Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT The Game Season 1, Episode 22. We are just 2 weeks away from the NXT TakeOver Special Brooklyn. Let's get straight into the action. Tom Phillips, Nigel McGuinness, and Steve Colonel welcome us to NXT. Tom Phillips says that tonight on NXT, we're going to have one hell of a show. The camera stands on them for a while as we fade to ringside. Alright, now video promo, The Fabulous Rougeaus, coming soon. So what's all that about? Having picked up the victory, Bobby Roode celebrates in the ring. Bobby Roode, you have not wrestled yet. You will wrestle now, though, and defeat Murphy in 8 minutes by submission versus a Fujiwara armbar. Bobby Roode gets the victory and celebrates in the ring. I don't have extra time to go back and set everything up, folks. That's very unprofessional of me. I apologize, but we're just going to let it roll. So we got a little sneak peeking. The NXT's taped, obviously, so the video editing people are going to have a lot to explain. All right, next we see the iconic duo Peyton Royce and Billie Kay backstage. We are reminded Peyton Royce defending her NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae in a no DQ match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn in just 2 weeks. Next up, in an extremely short match, Nikki Cross defeats Aliyah in 1 minute and 43 seconds via submission. Nikki Cross of Sanity gets the victory. Aliyah was off her game tonight. That's unfortunate. All right, next, Bobby Roode is walking in the back after his match and runs into Drew McIntyre. McIntyre says congrats on his win as he looks at the NXT Championship on Bobby Roode's shoulder. Drew McIntyre says, funny, isn't it? Which Bobby replies, what's funny? McIntyre says that he's the champion, Bobby Roode, that is, and he just opened the show while tonight, Drew McIntyre is in the main event. Drew walks away smirking, leaving Bobby Roode to look at his championships and ponder what he just said. All right, it's true. It's damn true. Next, in an extremely short match, Kassius Ohno defeats CROWE in 3 minutes when CROWE intentionally got disqualified. During the match, we had Donst and Masada run in and attack Ohno. After CROWE gets crazy on Kassius Ohno, the referee has to call for the bell. Donst and Masada of the Crow's Nest jump into the ring, and the 3-on-1 assault continues. Out runs DIY, though, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano to make the save, sending the Crow's Nest again out of the ring before they can get to what's coming to them. They'll meet in just a few weeks at NXT TakeOver, that is the Crow's Nest and DIY. But as of right now, Kassius Ohno needed a little help to get out of that 3-on-1 beatdown, and DIY came in to help. All right, next we see Drew McIntyre backstage. He walked into the trainer's room where we can audibly hear, hey Doc, got a moment? What is Drew McIntyre up to tonight? I'm not quite sure. Next, in a decent match, Hideo Itami defeats Aliyah Sampson in 12 minutes with Kenta combo into a Basaka knee kick. Hideo Itami gets the victory over the Drifter here tonight on NXT. Alright, man, that injury for Itami is still going to be present at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. That's not good, but we're going to keep going with it, I think. I'm not sure. We'll see what I can do. Alright, next we get a music video hyping Tye Dillinger, as he'll be taking on Drew McIntyre in the main event. A video plays speaking to McIntyre, reminding us that next week in the go-home show of NXT before NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, that Bobby Roode at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn will defend his NXT Championship against both Hideo Itami and Drew McIntyre. And in the night's main event, in a decent match, Drew McIntyre defeats Tye Dillinger in 13 minutes with the scat drop. Drew McIntyre, absolutely fantastic tonight. Tye Dillinger got backstage heat after injuring Drew McIntyre with a bush move. Oh no! This isn't good. This could be ruining our main event for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3. And Itami's already injured. Jesus Christ. That's not good. Bobby Roode is going to have to... I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to have to see. This is not good. Having just defeated Tye Dillinger, Drew McIntyre, upset that he's injured, stands in the ring on the ropes, taunts the fans screaming, "This is his universe!" We fade to the black. 1 more week to go. But the question lies, will Drew McIntyre now be able to compete at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn? Hideo Itami is already wrestling on one leg. So, oof. We'll have to see. Thanks for watching, everyone. Man, this is going to be really, really interesting. Jesus. All right, well, this was NXT The Game Season 1, Episode 22. Tune in next week for the answer if McIntyre will be able to compete at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Thanks for watching, everyone.